Oh, far out of sight. Number one. Overall right now, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. And
J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Time to get out. Bring your Pacers to your crew.
Seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the three. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. You look at Siakam. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Caleb Martin. He's another top 10 guy in three-point shooting percentage.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Red hot was indeed hot, and the last game against the Nuggets was tremendous. He came away with 41 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The basket is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Ivy with it. 23 points his last outing. And there's the drive. 5 to shoot. Back to Ivy. Launches it. Tipped away. Warriors trail by 3. There's Red Hot. It's deflected. And here is Isaac. Nothing on the board. Laravia hands it from downtown.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball from Curry.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jones checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for Isaac. Jock Landale's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Daniels. Now Ivy. He's got 8. Here's LaRavia. Back to Ivy. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Red Hot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Williams. After Red Hot. Back to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's good from Williams. Benedict. It's the Indiana Pacers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for Golden State.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Stephen Curry's out there with Red Hot. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Daniels. And it's Ware in at the fourth slot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Red Hot the pass to Ware. Lays it up off the glass. Ware's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Clowney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
There's the pick. Here's Red Hot finding the lane.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Clowney. He's got 12. Here's Coulibaly. Off target with his three.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Halliburton. The three. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 12 points. with the basket from Stephen Curry. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Mathurin. 18 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Red Hot. He's defended by Coulibaly. Curry against Halliburton. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
From deep three-point land. And Curry pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 23. They get it back. With the clock winding down. Oh, and that one. No question, powered it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Coulibaly, guarded by Kerr. Halliburton passes to Jones. Mathurin for 3. On the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 14 points.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Mathurin. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs, draws the foul there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Second, the Warriors.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Here's Red Hot, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Jones, the pass to Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. Matherin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Answering with a three of his own, Stephen Curry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
That's tipped and stolen by Song. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the plane.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Clowney. Now Mathurin. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sarr.
Give him a little showstopper move, Benedict Mathurin. How about the explosiveness?
Here's Red Hot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Number 9, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Red Hot. Ivy's checked in for the Pacers. The Warriors also with a sub. Black's checked in. Both free throws good from Red Hot. Pacers leading by 8. Pass to Ivy. To the inside. Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Alex Song. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Kai Jones.
And that one falls for Jones. Martin's check. Timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .105 left to play here in the third. Here's Ivy. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Porter. Here's Red Hot, and he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to LaRavia. Shoots over Caruso. Off target with the jump hook.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Red Hot the pass to Williams. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Porter. Here's Red Hot. He takes it in.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Ivy. And once again off the mark by Indiana. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Isaac. Porter is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
At the line for the Warriors.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Indiana shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now, here's Ivy. Over in the corner, Isaac. No good with the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Black, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Isaac with the steal. Here's Morales. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. And the Pacers lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Porter. Here's Morales. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Saw the pass to Red Hot. Here's the screen. Inside to take the lead. Sarr's shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. Gets it from three-point range.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Red Hot the pass to Black. Pass to Red Hot. There's the triple. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ivy. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 6-point Pacer lead.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Here's Red Hot. And a missed layup.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Pass to Isaac. Here's LaRavia. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Red Hot. And here's Daniels. Here's Red Hot. Looking to end the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Halliburton's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Siakam is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Black.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Here's Halliburton. That shot missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Red Hot the pass to Siakam. Here's Red Hot. Basket. Counts. Red Hot's got 42 in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Ivy with the bucket.
And the D has to know where Ivy is at all times, or he'll do exactly what he did on that possession. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Now, here's Porter, guarded closer. Warriors with the rebound. Sarr's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Red Hot the pass to Siakam. Here's Red Hot. And it's off from 3-point range. Pacers leading by 4. Ivy kicks to Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to... pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. 2 shots. Porter.
Free throw good. Porter. The Pacers making a switch here. And Porter drops them both. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Red Hot. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Porter kicks to Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And Halliburton loves answering a challenge. 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. Nice shot. By Red Hot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Jones. Back to Coulibaly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Warriors trail by 6. Daniels with it. Red Hot the pass to Siakam. Golden State moving the ball around. Sarr with it. Clock at 6. Here's Red Hot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Coulibaly, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Back to Porter. And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Porter. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Daniel. Misses the 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Halliburton. That shot off the mark. Good D by Siakam. Porter with the steal. Here's Clowney. Pass to Jones. Curry against Halliburton. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Daniels, defended by Mathurin. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Indiana leading by 4. Outside Porter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Indiana, Porter.
That free throw, no good.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. There's Red Hot. And here's Daniels. Pass to Red Hot. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Now on the court is your Hot Squad. Get live, let them hear it.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Great job on the glass. Bodies down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Here's Siakam. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Jones. Fires away from way outside. The Warriors pull it in. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Red Hot. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Mathurin. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Mathurin's got 28.
Benedict Mathurin, not a guy who's going to get rattled right in the middle of the action in the big-time moment.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. Gets the first, that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Shooting from Golden State.
Both free throws good from Red Hot.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Now Halliburton. 1:39 left in the game. Here's Mathurin. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. To the paint. And here we go. Fast break. Sarge got it.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here is Halliburton. Over Daniels. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry, a screen on Halliburton. In the corner, Daniels. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. .55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And a wide open look from...
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Halliburton, and it's Jones in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Red Hot. Siakam with a screen on Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another one goes! Incredible!
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new... level. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Five-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Fourth team foul.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge,
the previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Curry with a steal. The finish. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Fires from way outside. Can't connect. And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Great win tonight, MP.
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal, MP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And this is the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
I'm done here. You can go.
Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Thank you.